These are my favorite running shoes from 2025 that fit into the non-plated neutral daily trainer space. So here we go in no particular order because they each have a special place in my heart. I think this is probably one of the most underrated shoes around. It's the Under Armour Infinite Elite 2. The midsole is really the star of the show. It's very resilient, supportive, and bouncy. You are running on a massive platform. It's a bit heavy at 10.2 ounces, maybe not the fastest daily trainer. However, I loved it for my long runs and pretty much everything else in between. Next, we have the Salomon Aeroglide 3. It's going to be less supportive compared to the Under Armour option. However, it's lighter at 8.8 ounces and has a much softer midsole. Part of the reason for this is the outsole geometry. You have this large cavity in the heel section and this island in the forefoot, which allows the foam to expand a bit more, making this soft midsole feel even bouncier. The only downside here is the upper might be a little bit too wide. It does have a ton of volume, which means you have to pull the laces quite tight to get a proper fit. Of course, we have to talk about the Adidas Evo SL, which is the lightest shoe on this list at 7.9 ounces. For $150, I think this is an amazing value. You basically have a super shoe midsole with Light Strike Pro, the same midsole we see in their elite racing shoe, the Pro 3. There's a fairly aggressive rocker geometry and a plastic midfoot shank. I don't know if I necessarily consider this a pleated shoe, but this thing is just insanely fun to run in. I'll also give an honorable mention to the Asics Nova Blast 5. They did the basics right. It's lightweight, tons of cushioning, fairly bouncy. I just didn't find it as exciting compared to the other shoes on this list.